Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back here to another tutorial. In this video here, we're going to be looking at 5 simple farms that you guys can use to get some early game XP and materials in 1.19. So if you're excited, don't forget that like button and subscribe, and all these farms here will be timestamped in the video as well. So if you want to skip to any particular one, just go ahead and do that. I won't be offended at all. So let's jump in with the frogs. So what you're going to go ahead and do is dig out yourself a little 3x3 area, just like so. You can multiply this even bigger if you like, but let's just start with this little 3x3. You're going to go ahead and dig down 2 more places, and then come down here as well, and what you want to do is place yourself a ladder in there. So we'll come up, we'll place our ladder in here, and we can just set our trapdoor just on top like that. Go ahead and cover this back in. We don't need to use glass blocks, but I'm just going to do that just so you can see what's happening in there. You guys can use whatever you'd like. Back on the inside here, what you guys want to do is go ahead and place a block. Any block is fine. I'm just using the new Verdant Frog Light because I think it matches the area quite well. Next up, we can go ahead and fill this in with some water. Next up, we can go ahead and lead our frogs in. So you can do it holding a bit of slime. They will follow you in just like so. You can just go ahead and lead them over. And he goes. Nice. Or you can simply go ahead and use a lead as well for a bit of a quicker method. So the frogs come in 3 different colors in this new update. So orange is in the temperate environments like plains and forests, etc. Green is for your cold biomes. And then we get white frogs in our hot temperatures, so like jungles and the swamp. So for this, all you have to do now is go ahead and breed these guys up. They need to be next to a land block. That's why we place this in the center. Otherwise, they wouldn't place their spawn eggs. And that's it just there. So we get our XP. These things over here can hatch into 2 to 6 tadpoles. And then from there, you can just continuously breed this farm over and over again and get tons of XP that way. Now, these eggs here can take up to 10 minutes to hatch. So let's go ahead and chill here real quick. And there we go, guys. As you guys can see, we got 4 tadpoles just here, which is super cool. You can go ahead and evolve them, go ahead and make them grow faster by feeding them slime balls. It will, however, take a lot. So I probably wouldn't recommend doing this unless you have just an unlimited supply of slime balls, because as you guys can see, I've just been spamming this whole time and it still has not upgrade. There we go. Finally got up. So let's go ahead and we can just go ahead and leave those other ones to do their thing. But yeah, once they're all grown up, we can go ahead and just keep breeding them, keep getting our XP, and you can just come in here whenever you need a quick bunch of XP. And this farm here can also be expanded, so you can make it as big or as little as you guys would like. This one here, simply go ahead and start by building a little 4-tower dirt block, and we can go ahead and then lay down a little 5x5 area with our mango leaves. You can go ahead and get rid of our dirt pillar if you like. Then we just go ahead and place a lot of bone meal on the bottom of these guys. And as you can see, our shoots are already starting to grow. If you don't want to wait for them, you can go ahead and simply just bone meal them up, just like so. And once they hatch, you can get them with any harvesting tool at all. If you don't want to use your bone meal, you can just simply wait here and wait for them to grow. And then once you're happy with all the growth on there, you can just come in under and remove what you need. This one here's a really simple little method here. What you want to do is go ahead and place in your mangrove roots just there so they hold the water for you. Nothing too crazy at all. Now from here, just go ahead and place in 3 trapdoors just like so, and dig out this little hole here in the middle. Place our lava bucket, it should flow and create our cobblestone. Now most of the time this should be right, but sometimes it does eat your cobblestone in the lava there, so just like so. So if you want to go ahead and get rid of that happening to you all the time, just go ahead and simply place a chest there and come on this side here, and if you shift click onto the back of the chest with a hopper, it will go ahead and pick that up all the time. So we can go ahead and fill this back in, and all we have to do here is just continue to click and our stone will just continuously get generated. Hey you, yeah you, hit that like button for this piggy if you enjoyed this video. This one here is super simple, so just go ahead and place as much dirt as you would like to change into mud. Go and grab some glass bottles just like so, and then we just simply splash them onto our dirt and it changes into mud. Now what we have to do is go ahead and break this with a shovel and we get our mud blocks. Now if you want to go ahead and convert these into the packed mud, just go ahead and get some wheat and some mud in your crafting table, convert them into the packed mud, and then you can go ahead and convert those into the mud bricks, and then inside the mud bricks we can go ahead and get all our different variants of the stone itself, and here they are. So last but not least, it's not really a farm as such, but this way here we're going to get you a ton of XP early game. All you need is an iron hoe and maybe a couple blocks here to prevent yourself from getting caught by the warden himself. So when you see a skull shrieker, what you want to go ahead and do is cover all sides, and then that way if you accidentally bump into a sensor or anything like that, it's not going to be able to send the alert into there and he will never spawn. So just a good little method for you guys there. But what you want to go ahead and do is find all the skulk that you can, grab your iron hoe and just come through, and you'll insta mine it. This is just a plain old iron hoe and you're just going to get so much XP, like it's ridiculous. Like from that little bit there, I already got a couple levels, and this stuff is just all over the caves. Like it is crazy. If you guys need to find out how to look at it, I'll leave a link in the description if you don't know how to find it. But look at this, from level 6 to level 7.5 in half a stack of that stuff. So it's really littered everywhere. So yeah, those are 4 simple farms and one little helpful tip on how to get a ton of XP. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those. If you do, don't forget that like button and subscribe and ring the notification bell, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Later.